We are stuck again. So that's what we're dealing with here. My name's Travis, this is my dog Sam, and this is our home on wheels. I'm currently on the biggest road trip I've set out on to see all four corners of America. We've made it to the state of Wyoming, where I spontaneously pulled over for a better view of an area called Red Canyon. With an unexpected yet adventurous challenge just ahead, we press on to the area known as the Wind River Reservation, located just over 2 hours from Yellowstone National Park. We have made it to Lander, Wyoming, and we are parked right there. And look at our porch this time. So we are up here for a van life and overlanding event called Wind River Rally, and I'm actually filming this event throughout the weekend, and this is just one of many types of jobs that I take on as a full-time content creator. A lot of times I'll work with other entrepreneurs or businesses for their social media or website, just marketing content to tell their story, but I thought it'd be fun to show you kind of like the event and me filming and us just having fun at the events. But first, I need to shower. So I've never showered at a truck stop before, but it's the only good shower really in this area that I could find without weird hours. So let's go see what the truck stop showers look like. Fingers crossed they are clean. I'm doing well. Can I please get a shower? It's pretty clean. Okay. And for $7.50, I think that's pretty cheap for a truck stop shower. I've heard of them being like a lot more, like 15 bucks more. They offer towels and stuff, but I come prepared. Needs to be hot. I'll check with you guys when I'm clean. All right, guys, it's a little bit later. We are not quite to the event yet. We are on the way, but the storms are setting in right now. I gotta go out and see these clouds. They look crazy right before it starts raining. So we're just outside of a casino right now, and we're just hunkering down for a minute because it's gonna start downpouring. In the meantime, so that we're making full use of our time, I'm actually gonna do some meal prep right now so that during the event, I don't have to stop what I'm doing and like cook food. I'm just gonna really prep like some rice and beans. I'm gonna make some like pasta sauce with meat, ground beef, broccoli, and then I think that's it. Oh yeah, spaghetti. Just make some spaghetti so that all I have to do is heat it up in a pan, ready to go. Meal prep is done. The rain is come and gone, I think. It's still windy out, and it might start up again. I'm not sure, I haven't looked, but I think we're gonna head over to the event. All right, guys, it is actually the next day, Friday. It ended up raining more, so we didn't end up going to the event last night. We're heading there now, fingers crossed. The road is accessible because apparently it was pretty muddy this morning. Been done raining for a while now, so hopefully it's good. All right, so far so good, but I feel like the worst is yet to come. All right, here goes nothing. There was a van that just passed, so although it does look like they have 4x4. Woo! Oh, here we go. What, Sam? Stay. Down still.
Last night we're like, yeah, like we had like 8 people in the back of the Sprinter because this Sprinter's empty. I have a bunch of vehicles and this one's just empty in the back. We're like, yeah, we're just gonna like go to the bars real quick, and then we come out here and there's like 2 people stuck.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we'll try neutral first.
All right, we're getting pulled out. Chrissy and Nate have done this a few times, I guess, this trip. So at least we followed the right people into this, because we were not getting through this part. Just going up this slick hill here. Craziness. This is what 4x4 looks like. First time I've been towed ever. Okay. All right, here we go. So close! So close, y'all. Stay. We are stuck again. Wet and slimy and crazy. So that's what we're dealing with here on the way in here. I had a feeling it was gonna get worse. But I'm just, like I said, thankful that we were following the right people into the actual festival itself. Be a lot of people getting stuck today if they're coming in. All right, here we go. Tow number 2. We have arrived. We finally made it. This is the track we came from. Kind of chilling out here in the farther crowd out here. There is every kind of rig, including an ambulance, our neighbor. But here we are, out here in the beautiful Hudson, Wyoming. What are you guys doing?
Although we are in a muddy, mosquito-infested world right now, we can say, keep standing most of life, living in the Hudson's paradise.
All right, guys, it is the next day. The mud is drying, the sun is out. We're about to go over to this ice cream social put on by Go Power. And so this is a big one that I need to capture once it's going. I'm gonna do some drone shots today. Sammy is having a great time, just as much. And now we're gonna go chill with the van fam. After the gathering was all said and done, I made my way back to my home state of Nebraska, where I had some work lined up and to visit some friends and family. It's a new day. I am here in Omaha at my sister's place and doing a little driveway camping, doing a little fun install today. So I have my office, as many of you know. Now I'm actually going to be adding an Xbox because I have the power to do it. I have the internet to do it. So basically what I'm doing is moving my Starlink modem, which was like taking up this whole space, and gonna be putting the Xbox right there. And I think it's all gonna fit. So let's see how we can make this all happen. And for those who are wondering, yeah, this is the back of my van where I usually have my office set up for video editing and whatnot. So it's going to now double as a little gaming setup because every once in a while it's good to decompress and step away from the work. Having that downtime is just as critical as having the times to being productive. So that motivated me to go the Xbox route. And the reason why, if you're wondering why did you go with an Xbox, is because the Xbox Series S, it uses so much less power, consuming only 74 watts per hour of active gameplays. All right, so first step is to move and mount the Starlink modem up higher. All right, so here is where this is now mounted. I basically just moved it up a little bit so that way Xbox should hang out right there. And the way I'm gonna do that is using what I have used several times here in the van, which is Velcro strips. So similarly, how I have some of my chargers fastened to the wall, you gotta use some creativity here. Kind of a good little organization hack that I've used so far in the van. It's working very well. I think I'm gonna do like 2 strips going along like that. This will be probably the heavier thing it's holding, but it's not holding it up. So it's not like it's floating or anything, and I'm trying to hold it up elevated. Okay, so we're gonna peel this back. Find where we want to secure it here. I think I want it right as flush as I can. Right there. Also, I'm really stoked because there's plenty of room back here for cables. It'll hide back here nicely. Does come off just fine. Now let's make sure these are really stuck on there. Now, time to plug everything in, wire it up, get this thing connected. Last piece of the puzzle here. Little flip down controller holder. And supposedly that doesn't go anywhere when I'm driving, but well, I'll be the judge of that. All right, so I got everything pretty much hooked up here. I just need to clean up the cables a little bit, which I'll do a little bit later, but I'm so excited to try this out. So there's a moment of truth here. Yes. So I need to set up my hotspot. All right, so I'm firing up my hotspot right now. And the reason for that is so that I have a Wi-Fi connection in here that isn't Starlink. I will also connect it to Starlink next time I'm out camping, but if I'm like in a city or somewhere where I don't want to set up Starlink necessarily, I can actually just use my Verizon hotspot because actually gaming doesn't take so much data. It's just downloading the games that you need like some good Wi-Fi for. So we're gonna connect to network and then we'll be good to go. I think that's it. My inner child is so happy right now. All right, so I'm gonna hop into a match using my Verizon hotspot right now as the wireless internet. This is gaming in a van.
Hardpoint. Capture and hold the target to be online. Target area marked. You're clear.
We were losing real bad. Now we're only losing a little bad. We lost, but it was a really good match. I'm not mad about it. And I just played that in my van. I might have no life now. And it's dangerous because it's at my workstation, so I have to like get out of my workstation and then go back to my gaming station. And it's like, oh, now I'm in the game center. This is one of the best additions to the van. But this is just a short pit stop on our way. After I get done next week with the shoots that I have here, I'm gonna go back out west towards Colorado to Loveland. I have an event that I'm going to, attending and doing some networking in the next video. So I'm excited about that. Just a little bit coming up. I have a playlist that I'm putting all of these road trip vlogs and videos in if you need to catch up. And you can reference that playlist if you've missed any of the travels up until this point.